Oh, first chance, was it? Don't know whether there was a hand to it or whether it went over Markram at second slip. It was a very loose shot by Lees.
He went hard at it, not soft. And that's the edge that they're looking for with the Janssen station where he is.
Gone. That's a poor shot. He escaped earlier in the over from a loose drive, but Rabada has him now. South Africa strike early.
You can see with the grip on the seam, he wants to shape it back in, but this one just holding its line, and Lees not really sure which way the ball is going. He didn't set up for one or the other, and pretty loose, and that first wicket is down.
As Crawley plays his first confident stroke of the morning. He's been becalmed up until now, but he's got something a little straighter and fuller there, and that's a nice punch down the ground.
Wow. Crawley again looking leg side. Superb. It was a matter of time. It really was. A prod from Crawley, an excellent diving catch from Markram, and the misery for Zach Crawley continues.
It not only finds the edge, but it goes into the slip cordon, scrambled seam, so it doesn't swing nearly as much. But also an important catch. Catching will be so vital as this series goes on. It's the first opportunity for the slip cordon.
And with that discomfort comes width, and comes a beautiful boundary for Joe Root. And that's Fuller, and that has moved. He's given him. He has given him. Nitin Menon thinks it's straight enough. Yeah, no surprise. Root will review.
Running through. There's a clear gap there, no bat involved. You can go to ball tracking when available. Here we go, Nitin. Pitching in line, impacts in line, wicket to umpires, cool. We'll get you back on screen and you can stay with your original decision of out.
Not a good shot from Ollie Pope. And again, emphatic. Back cut for four. Gone straight through him. The pace of Nortje, he finally gets the radar right. And he's castled Johnny Bairstow.
It's the angle in, it's the swing, it's the shape, and straight through Johnny Bairstow's defences. That is spot on by Nortje, it's spot on by South Africa.
Up and over. Bit of width, bit of bounce, and Pope has been leaping on any opportunity to score.
Well, the first one is glorious. The second one is just as good.
Firm stroke by Stokes, who, when he stands still and plays orthodox shots, looks in real control, actually. He's had a couple of lovely drives down the ground from Janssen, and this one off Rabada just as good.
Thick outside edge to hand and down.
It was very tough. Wide ball, but it went quickly because it was so full, and Peterson is at full stretch.
That's nicer though. Forget about the edge to Peterson. Have a look at that cover drive to bring up your half century. Well played, Ollie Pope.
Yeah, wickets tumbling around him. Tough conditions on the first morning, sultry and humid, and the ball moving for this really top-class South African pace attack. So this is an innings that Ollie Pope will look back on. If he can get through to lunch and sit there for 40 minutes, he'll say that he's done pretty well.
Stokes flashes at one, and another one goes through the cordon. It was going to be challenging for the last ball, particularly when you get it in the right area. What a way to finish off the first session for South Africa. The captain departs, and England have found it very tough going here this morning at Lord's.
A good session for South Africa. This is a terrific delivery from Nortje. He's round the wicket, but holding the ball down the slope and therefore turning Stokes around. And because Stokes plays firmly, whether he's in defence or attack, the ball has carried quite comfortably through to slip. Some terrific bowling this morning in quite helpful conditions from South Africa. And they have taken 5 wickets and go to lunch very happy.
Oh, that is fabulous timing from Ben Foakes. Give that up, Lungi. You're not hauling it in.
Yep.
Got him!
In this dim, hard to pick up light, he's got his areas right, and it was just too good for Ben Foakes.
And off they go. Yeah, it was very little surprise that that was going to happen, but I think you can give Stuart Broad a little bit of credit for some game management there, and Ollie Pope. 3 wickets for Nortje, 2 for Rabada. Let's look at England's card. Single figures for Lees and Crawley, single figures for Root, a globe for Johnny Bairstow. Ben Stokes tried to throw a few punches back before he was undone by a ripper from around the wicket by Nortje. 6 for Ben Foakes, he was the last man to go. Stuart Broad has just faced 2 deliveries and is not out. Only Lungi Ngidi without a wicket to his name. The main threat though has come from KG Rabada, 2 for 36 for South Africa's spearhead. Marco Jansen serving notice that he is going to be a force to be reckoned with over the course of this series. And Anrich Nortje, who steams in come rain or shine, is 3 for 43.